Okay guys, here's our kitchen. 3D rendering. This is all to size and scale off the measurements I took. Starting off on the left side with our pantry cabinets. 9-foot plate line obviously, so these cabinets will nearly go to the ceiling. They'll stop about 3.5 inches short, and then the crown molding will terminate and touch the ceiling. Our two large base doors, a second set of uppers, and then the top is glass. So this top, these are 3 separate banks of cabinets, and then these are 3 separate upper cabinets on top with a glass panel for puck lights inside. And then behind the 2 base doors are rollouts, or drawers that open up the doors and then drawers that pull out. 2 36-inch Sub-Zeros side by side. We need 74.25 inches width, and I've designed this for a flush inset installation with panelized, meaning wood doors. The refrigerator catalog in this program obviously is a little bit different than the actual look of your Sub-Zero, so don't pay attention to these handles. But this fridge leg here is 27 deep to give it a flush inset built-in look. These uppers are flush with the fridge leg here, and just a shaker door on top instead of the glass. Our apron sink with a valance above it, just an arched panel. The bottom of this here is at 72 inches. The underside of it would be hollow on the inside and finished. And we could put a puck light on the inside for some downlighting, and then a decorative valance above it, which would match the soffit or that valance above the hood. Our uppers are 48 inches tall from top to bottom, with glass doors on top, and these are with just puck lights and exposed interiors on top and adjustable shelving. Now this corner cabinet comes out about 16 inches on the sides, which allows room for that crown molding to die into, just to finish off this corner nicely. And our hood, so 60-inch range. We need 60.25 width, and according to Wolf, we need 6 inches of clearance from this point over 6 inches. So I'm assuming that range we have is 72 wide, which is obviously centered, and the bottom of the range is at 72 with the soffit above it. And this is just decorative, as well as this. We could make some storage cabinets in there, but at this point it's just a decorative cabinet. And the same height uppers that flow around to the range side of the kitchen. And then looking at the Wolf range, it's 28 inches deep from back to front, and this is going to be a focal point in the kitchen, this big beautiful stove. So just to give it a nice look, and to keep the front of that granite flush with the face of it, this tray divider for cookie sheets, cutting boards, etc., etc. And on the left side's a spice rollout. Pull those out to the face of this is about 28 inches from the wall, just to set off this range and to break up this run of cabinets here a little bit, and to just give it a more built-in look. Otherwise that range would jet out quite a bit because it's so deep. Stack of drawers to the right, a big stack on the right and another one on the left, which I like to do for storage for pots and pans. And this spice rollout is exposed on the right side. Just pull it out, and there's fixed shelving in there for big spice bottles and olive oil, etc., etc. Lazy Susan in the corner, drawer stack to the right of the apron sink, dishwasher, and another drawer stack. And with the island, here I'm going to hide this wall so we can look at it, otherwise this will block it. And we're keeping 48 inches of space from countertop to countertop on this side and the sink side, on the range side and sink side. Microwave and the warming drawer would go in these cabinets here. There's a drawer underneath of it, a trash rollout, another drawer stack right here, a drawer stack on the right side, and then with our granite or our countertop overhang on the island. Underneath are just what I would call just some standard cabinets with doors and adjustable shelving underneath here. So there's 3 cabinets, total of 6 doors here. The side of this is would be a panel and a 12-inch wide cabinet in here with about a foot overhang on the countertop. It might look good if we overhung maybe 16 inches. That'd give us some room to put a post to set that island off just a little bit more. If we did that, we've done that in the past. Those posts look really good on the island, but we can talk about that later if this works out. So, and again, this is a Euro style, and here's an example of a Euro style with the tight 1/8 inch reveals in between, and this is a shaker door, the same style door that I've quoted for you, and an example of that valance above the sink. Just sets it off, makes it look nice, and would just kind of tie in with the theme you've got going on out front. But take a look at this. Let me know what you think. Obviously, we can modify and change it however you would like. Thank you.